some point require one of us to spend 2 hours catching up.
Pretty much. We'll come back to that. More importantly, Vesperia. Welcome back. We have to go through a desert.
That's right.
In the last session, we had Patty for a brief period of time.
And Patty could reappear somewhere in the next 30 seconds or somewhere in the next fucking 6 hours. Who knows?
It's up in the air. Like dog
it's somewhere
poop
in
a
the
cannon.
desert, but who the fuck knows when, so it's fine.
Yeah. Didn't he have a chance to get a new knife? Am I crazy?
I swear to God, we did have the opportunity to have another knife. Yeah. Synthesis. I saw it in there.
Oh, we can't make it. We need more gold dust. Okay.
That's his happiness one, but you need dust. Yeah.
Can't buy ingredients for synthesis. I wish you could. We'd probably have to jump back through the cave or do something like that, but it's fine.
Yep. Yeah, it's alright.
To the desert. Servers are being weird. This is how it works. It's a giant ass open area, and you have to get water by going to these cacti.
Let's fill up our water here. But this is... Ow! Ouch! What an idiot. Use your head a little.
Looks like this situation calls for a little extra help.
Oh, okay.
That filled our water canteen somehow.
Yeah, somehow, and also, the fuck is that cactus?
Oh, I guess you feel like that. Gotcha.
Me next! We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
What is it, like an aloe vera cactus? Whatever.
You lose HP gradually as you walk when the water level of your canteen reaches 0. Watch your canteen as you advance.
It doesn't seem terribly hard to find these cacti.
No.
Maybe the water continues ticking down in combat or something? Otherwise there'd be no...
like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of...
Now, Raven's kind of wearing something that's almost good for a desert.
Hey,
yeah.
No, not at all.
Honestly, so's Rita.
Why were you...
No, she isn't.
It's not hot.
She is wearing something terrible for the desert. Because of the sand, it's going to cut you, it's going to burn her skin. It's light, but it's, like, doesn't protect you against the elements at all. You want something, like, long and white. Kind of like what Estelle's wearing, but obviously not that, because that's a hot piece of garbage.
I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to
Or be the dog. The dog has fur.
Anyway,
and you can't.
Dog's fucking miserable.
What with this heat?
The dog's miserable because he isn't wearing shoes.
If we run out of water, we'll be goners.
We need to find something like a clue soon. Yes.
Raven's like desert folk or something. He's just immune.
Well, that was embarrassing.
This is awesome.
Ah.
Oh.
Dog ass.
I'm coming.
I got paralyzed. That sucks. Damn, she just learned 2 fucking moves. Wow. Good job, Carol. What a bro.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
This power...
I was wondering about that.
The
The water
fuck?
doesn't really go down at night.
Is that a starfish?
You don't scare me.
He's
a
by
Staryu.
himself.
It's literally Staryu. So, there we go.
What the fuck? Superstar O? Who are you? You have a lot of health.
A lot of health for one enemy, but...
Jesus Christ! What is up with this game and they're like super fighting starfish?
Oh, wrong button.
Our weapons are love.
Justice. Sexuality.
Would you stop?
Getting all kinds of new ones today.
That's a good weapon to have.
More of them star dudes.
Was he particularly good for XP? I wasn't really paying attention.
Not really. Limit bottle.
Okay. Oh.
It is a long trek through the desert.
Doesn't really seem terrible. If that's the end right there. It's not. Okay.
Forget if you have to look for something in particular, or if you just kind of comb the damn thing. Oh, that's nice.
I feel like we had one of those. Maybe I'm crazy.
Nope.
Nah.
Dispersion and Great Deluge.
Yeah. Okay, that's something that unlocks one of his secret. Yeah.
Neat. Okay, game.
I know that that's important for some characters. You have to equip the skill and then use the art at least 50 or 100 times or something, and then it makes it so that they learn a new art.
Neat. Which one?
You don't know which one it augments. So, like, for instance, I can tell you with Patty, she has variable trigger, and if she gets, like, a skill, then it turns it into Trigger Tune. Well, you have the skill equipped, and then once you use it a certain number of times, you learn Trigger Tune, regardless of whether or not you have the skill equipped.
Neat. Okay.
Cyan Instant's kind of a meme.
Get out of here. It's good against, like, really big enemies, I guess.
Yeah, you could, like, shotgun it, or if there's a lot, like, I mean a lot of enemies, you could maybe use it, but...
I like the subtitle for that. Quick Grunt. Oh, you mastered that. Did you master the... No, you didn't. Alright. Stell. So you mastered the fish.
I'm glad she's done with that, because that means we don't have to buy Misa.
Yeah.
Expensive-ass thing.
Alright, we haven't started a curry yet. That's a good one. Yeah, okay. All these are good. Alright, game, listen up. Please stop it. Okay, check the bones and get, like, free shit in the Fire Emblem Desert.
Check the bones, get free shit in the Monster Desert.
That's true. By the way, I'm going to do that. That's where the hidden items are going to be. Is the bones.
As on bones.
The bones.
I mean, that would be a justified way to do it.
Yeah.
Because that makes it easier to find. But...
Let's work together.
Hooah.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Now she's wearing something terrible. She's probably freezing to death.
Yeah, now she's fucking...
Wait, did I just cook Salisbury? No, alright, I'm not done Salisbury steak. Also, we got the gold dust, so now we can make the dagger.
Yeah. Exciting stuff.
Is this the beginning? I feel like this is the beginning. Actually, this is new.
I don't know. It feels like you've kind of done like a U, and that might be what they want you to do.
The way it farts. That looks suspicious.
Yeah, that looks unique.
Oh, that's a cactus we shot.
Okay, that tells us we've been here.
Mew! Fire!
You fire!
Oh, there's a couple Mew fires.
Every time it does that, there's like a part of me that goes, "Oh, we found it." No, we didn't.
It's done. No, screw that. Take the extra steps to go around them. That was a big boy. Really? Okay. Hey, you know those guys who went into the desert? They're probably dead.
It's like been several days. We gave them just like a tiny, shitty canteen. They ran out of water like immediately, yeah. Again, though, that is probably the optimal way. You don't want to lug around a bunch of weight. Unless you got a camel.
They probably could each carry a canteen. I don't think that'd, like, kill them.
Nah. Well, I'm assuming they do. Each of them has a canteen. Okay, cool. I feel like we walked by that. But...
I'm out of water.
Nah.
Don't go drinking all of it.
Thanks, Yuri. Hey, do you think we could take 5?
And you say I'm the one always wanting to rest.
Seems largely unprompted.
And bake his brains.
Water! Oh, Carol, be careful. You'll hurt yourself if you fall.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy.
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
Oasis.
Oh, I think I'm in heaven. I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Shut up. It'll be dangerous if we just keep going
Duck.
like this.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can. If we're lucky,
Her hands are going through the sand.
along the way.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, you could do that.
With this
It's
spring,
sand.
We shouldn't
Yeah.
have any trouble keeping up the search.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
As we know, Patty can't swim, so she can't come in.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Good old repeat,
Famously.
making sure.
How about your water bottle?
Famously, just does not like the water at all.
Famously.
I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita.
I
That's
spit
like,
in it, Rita.
Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving.
I saw that chest. You can't hide it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's back near the
Airstone.
book. Chopper chop.
Boys alive force. What's the difference between a light bow and a heavy bow?
Indeterminate.
Ah, shit.
I think there was another. I believe there's another chest
There is.
on the side. Yeah.
We want to get the save point. Riot. Let's start a riot. A riot.
Yeah, it's his changing of arts as well.
When do Yuri get mine? Ah, Waddy.
Rowdy. Desert Part 2.
We're just killing all this wildlife to get through the desert. Oh, alright. Ow, my eyes.
Let's work together.
That's what happens when I get
Thud.
serious.
God damn it. I thought it too that time. Like, yeah, we found it. Ah, shit.
Sorry, but you're going
Ah, no, the starfish has friends this time. Now, you're really good at knocking him over and, like, ruining that combo.
What?
You're really good at knocking him over and ruining the combo.
I don't even know what move of mine.
Oh, maybe it's me, actually. It might be me.
I don't think I have any moves that knock over the enemy.
I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of moves have that ability. Probably we just whack them enough, the game's just like, alright, you've been hitting them enough. Give them a break.
I think it's, yeah, just hit combos will eventually knock them over. There's a couple arts in the game that pick up an enemy when they're down, though, and let you continue the combo.
What the?
Oh, hey, I think we found a patty.
What are you doing, old man?
I think we did.
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
Huh? What is that?
Yeah, I wonder what it could be.
It's Yuri.
Emily, when she go... You can make a really good meme out of that.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. Hey, don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
Quite so.
What's this?
A treasure that I freed hid. This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the sand.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of a dolphin's brain.
Intuition? How unscientific. Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just rubbish. Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal. It's recovering your memory, isn't it? Aye. And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather's treasure, the Maris Stella.
Yeah? You still haven't recovered your memory yet?
Unfortunately, no. But my journey's only just beginning.
She sure recovers quickly.
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
He recovers quickly, wink.
If we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us too? But I need to keep hunting for treasure.
Shut up and just come with us.
Zuper. Nobody
Suck it
cares, Patty.
Nobody gives a fuck about your stupid quest.
Anyway. Patty cake. Do you have new weapons again?
I
Sure
think
fucking
I
do.
Yeah. Roulette. Okay.
Nice.
I don't even know if we'll equip those when we get them, but interesting.
Alright, go back to this one, I guess.
I can equip lesbian.
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of dread.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
It's fine. You act like walking across the desert is hard or something.
Famously easy task, really.
It's like baby bones. Junior
To be
Jumbo
fair,
is way harder.
RPGs, on RPGs, you know, it is. The fuck was that nighttime?
Transition to nighttime just as it was about to transition to daytime.
Let's go.
Good shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we found them. They're dead.
It's you.
Do you feel better now?
My wife. Where's my wife?
You mean this woman? She's
My
right
wife.
here.
Mama.
Please, hold still.
Water.
Patty is standing at attention.
I can feel the life coming back into me.
Oh, that really hit the spot.
Boy, I love the deep-throating water noises.
Thank you.
Thanks
so
for that,
much.
game. Yeah, thank you, game.
We're alive. Thanks to you. You're our saviors.
Please, it's nothing.
We'll have time to relax once we get you back alive.
What's the problem? Things will work themselves out.
You're pretty crazy to say that in a situation like this.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you.
Oh, please. We don't need anything like that.
You've already given us
That's simply won't
ASMR
do.
water.
Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Mantake?
Wait, are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
Yes, we met them there.
They were worried about their mom and dad.
They were even going to come out into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, that is... No, I guess we can't.
Then just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax a bit.
Patty, I think that's taking it a little too far.
A bird? In this desert?
It sounds close.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up in this heat.
Probably because of the armor you're wearing.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a safe distance. You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Yes, okay.
Why in God's name is that woman exposing her shoes like that? Like, what a terrible choice of legwear. I guess she didn't have a choice, but, like, that is some absolutely miserable legwear for the desert. If you want sand to, like, get in your heels and just rub against you all fucking day.
Vesperia, stop pulling at my clothes like that.
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa, that was a close call. Rapide, you were only warning me. Rapide seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth in them, not gray and stolid.
So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Okay.
Fine. They have the same wavelength in terms of intelligence.
Yeah, about the same. They both use knives. Knife gang.
Be on your guard.
That's
Yeah?
not Pharaoh.
Yeah. There's something different about that voice.
Hey!
Oh, it's just the Ultra Beast. Yeah, that one.
Me, Ultra Beast.
Yeah, it's UA, I don't know, like,
Using a decoy
third,
is
It's the one that
69.
looks like Lily, vaguely.
Yeah, UA 69.
Sort of.
I've never seen a monster like that!
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
Ultra Beast.
Oh yeah, we forgot to switch off Patty. Oh no, you're getting your pipe all in the sand. Oh, it's gonna be all sandy.
Even Rapide's frightened. This can't be good.
Let's get out of here!
It's coming this way!
Damn. Looks like we have no choice. Out of the way, you two.
Was there even a sheath on that one? Did he just chuck away nothing?
Yeah, you know, it's the Outbreaker.
What is...
That's fine. Weak to water? Okay.
I don't want to deal with it if we don't have to. Come on, guys.
That did nothing.
Who cares about a little heat?
I don't know what I just learned.
Clunky something?
Oh, Clunky Bomb.
Yeah.
Clunky Bomb.
Do you want to go to your
Clunky
page
Bomb
2 of
is-
arts?
Yeah, it can be on page 2. Clunky Bomb's weird. So, Clunky Bomb does plenty of damage, although, it explodes at a random time, and it can explode right in your face and do damage to you.
For these art shortcuts, it has to specifically be left and right, by the way.
That is a little odd, but I guess that makes sense.
For now, we can just make it that, but for in the future. Bonk.
Oh, sorry.
Nicely done, Yuri. Nicely done, Yuri. Why does your mom let you not get, like, staggered during overlimit? Ow. Damn.
I guess we got it, but...
Oh, I'm so tired. Come on, snap out of it.
Cool. I like Patty.
Oh, I finished that.
Man, everyone learned everything. Cool.
It vanished.
That's a pharaoh feather. A feather.
I can't go on.
Rita. Carol. The more simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
This feels a little bit,
This isn't good.
Patty's face. Even her hat fell off. That's funny.
A town? That dragon from the Wizened of Kados. Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones.
Time to start. Build the coffin. Damn, I can't even take death seriously.
We collapsed in the desert.
It was sure nice for whoever found us to also arrange us in order of how we like to sleep.
And this can't be heaven. Where are we?
Good job. Good job. Did a good job hiding, Wonder Chef.
Just peeking out. This game did a lot of funny things with the Wonder Chef. Ah, croquette. I love that game. I know it's like fried chicken. Right? Fried potatoes. Leaving so soon? Quite welcome to stay as long as you like. Don't go knocking yourselves out again, you hear? Next time I'll be charging boarding fee. Teehee. You're awake, are you alright? You passed out at the 10 entrance. You have to pay me. I brought you here in the first place.
Good morning. Don't you want a morning kiss? Oh, Yuri.
Light horny bonk. You know?
Can't beat up the child too hard.
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
you guys?
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
Though we're not sure who.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
They appear to have been brought here as well.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us. I believe the two of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Kados.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
No, I didn't see anything. And that monster must have saved us or something. A monster saved us? I can't believe that.
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
A kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Kindly gentle... Oh, you mean the old man?
Sure enough. Hey, idiots.
There's no barrier here. This town is weird.
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita, Carol, over here.
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
Wowee, I was right.
Why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
It wasn't a very hard guess.
Man, there's so much we don't know.
Welcome back.
There she is. Look at how happy she is. Damn, she's waving.
Oh, man.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Look at...
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm.
Especially the part where you said the entire thing without moving your lips.
Seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them?
Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well.
I agree.
A Heartland town. Jormungand. There's 2 buildings here. This one kind of looks like a big longhouse where people can stay.
Yeah.
What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
Me too.
Well, we're out of orange shells. People need to stop fucking using these damn things.
I mean, I think that we have some of our AI turned on to actually use items, so that's probably
All of them are. It's the default. I don't really care about fixing it.
That's fine. Efficiency.
I'll take a tomato. Okay, anything else? No, that's it. I'll take another tomato. No, that's it. I'll take another tomato. That's it. How many fucking receipts did we just make?
Imagine, like, going into, like, a convenience store and
you buy everything you need one at a time and you keep going in the... That sounds kind of funny as, like, a prank. I mean, I don't think that bothers... I mean, that would be really fucking annoying. But you can do self-checkout.
Still be kind of annoying. It'd be annoying for, like, someone, but it wouldn't necessarily be... Whoever has to fucking replace the receipt roll...
I mean,
at some point.
Those things are enormous. You could do that for like 8 days in a row, and you still wouldn't run out.
Well, as somebody, it's not quite true. We print receipts at my job at like the kiosks. The rolls are big, but we go through them like one roll a day.
Because you have so many customers.
Yeah, that's
one person could only go in the store so many freaking times before they're just like, all right, that's enough. Please stop. Do we have Gladiator? We do. Now we can buy you the gauche. Nothing for Yuri yet. Damn. We don't really need to worry about her happiness ones, because she just gains the shit anyway. Stinger. That's new. Nice combo plus. We have a lot of things to think about with these, I think. We already have the Avenger Scroll plus, yeah. Gale Spreader and Burn Spreader. Well, we don't have this. We did get the Airstones for this, but we need to spend a rapid... Oh, no, we need a Spider Web.
You also don't have enough. Oh, no, you do. It's hard to fucking tell. I think you have enough Airstones, yeah.
Hellfire.
I think that it's just which skills you want to augment, because Hellfire is an augment skill thing. But...
Neat. There's actually a lot of stuff for Patty to think about.
Yeah.
Step cancel F. Okay, that's free. And you already have all this shit, so. Fiddleland's critical guard resist. That definitely will get rid of something. Only one thing. That's annoying.
Get rid of resist for boy attack.
Yeah.
Eating dick.
Pirate's Knife is not something we want to upgrade because that just gives you the half damage, quarter damage, minimum damage bullshit.
Yeah. That's for those lovely combo building things. That's it.
It's nifty. Doesn't help me terribly.
It helps people that do art showcases demonstrate.
I guess that's true.
They're like, hey, this is what they do. The only problem is that it doesn't really showcase how much damage things do. So.
Alright, parents are happy and alive. That's good. Hello, ma'am. It is a box.
Do you know something about this box?
Launchy had it. Where did you get it?
On a ship called the Atherum, my lovely lady. Have you heard of it?
Of course. You know about the Atherum too?
Yes. We happened to come across it on the ocean.
Did you see Launchy?
And Launchy would be...
Oh, Launchy is my love. I'm sorry to suddenly get so personal.
I wonder if he has a long chi.
Your love. Damn it. Hey, Carol. Your turn.
Okay.
Can't flirt with her. You handled it.
All that we saw was, the ship itself. Oh, I see.
What a quitter.
Oh,
Sure, there's the skeleton, there was a big Dark Knight guy.
That's the name that was in the
Oh,
diary
this might have
we
been
found on the
Launchy.
Atherum. Perhaps she's a descendant with the same name?
Do you know about the Clear Seal Crystal?
They say it has the power to drive back monsters.
The sage said it was necessary to make a barrier around the town. Is that what's in the box?
Yes, we came to deliver this box to you.
I see.
Hey,
Alright.
is that the key?
Could I have the box?
What is inside box? Sweets or treats or socks?
Is this the clear seal crystal?
Looks like it.
It's so sparkly and glittery. A treasure even more beautiful than sea sparkles blooming on the surface of the ocean.
So who's that sage you were talking about earlier?
The sage is a great Critian who came to our town from across the desert.
A Critian?
You must know
The
something.
barrier is basically creating a Blastia.
You have to know something. You're a Critian. Surely.
But we
All
can
of you
make
know each
Blastia
other.
with current technology, right?
There are people who do. You saw the Blastia at Emmett Hill in Cair Bakram, but I don't think that sage guy is the one who made those Blastia with messed up formulas.
I'm sorry. I don't really understand. But the sage said that the clear CL crystal was needed to create the barrier. So Longchi set out to look for it. It's been 3 years since he left.
3 years.
Why is Rita the only one
You
that's
must be
dark?
worried.
Shade.
It's just awkward because you think the dog would also be in the shade.
It's because the rest of us are holy, but she had something hidden.
Yeah, the stories don't match up.
You think she could have miscounted by 1,000 years?
How old is she anyway?
The same thing could have happened 3 years ago, or 1,000 years ago, probably.
They say that history repeats itself, but who really knows?
Is that sage in this town? Where does he live?
Oh, yes. He lives in the house farthest into the town.
I think it might be faster if we went to talk to the sage.
Yes, maybe so.
If you're going there, could you take the clear CL crystal to the sage for me?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go.
Cool.
So after all we went through to cross the desert, we can't meet Pharaoh.
And after you've all risked your lives to help me.
Maybe it's better that we didn't find him after all.
Yeah. If we had to fight him now, we probably wouldn't make it out.
Think about it though, Pharaoh can fly. He's free to be pretty much anywhere at any time. Tracking him down will be a tall order unless he's got a lair somewhere in the area.
No one's saying that meeting him will be impossible.
We might get some information if we ask around in the town.
You're right. Thank you, both of you.
Not you, Yuri. You didn't do anything. Dog. Woof. Boy. You're a stranger. I can't talk to strangers.
Excuse me.
Hey Duke, what's up?
Huh? Hey, that's... You're...
Who exactly?
We've run into each other a couple times. You? How have you come to this place?
What do you mean, how? We walked. As in, across the desert.
I see. And yet, how did you... No matter. For what reason have you come?
We're a little curious about this.
This must have cost you dearly to obtain.
Oh no, he was actually a really easy boss.
Actually, it just sort of landed in our lap.
That was quite a miracle.
You're planning on making a barrier Blastia, aren't you? You're free to go pretending you're a sage, but forget about making any Blastia. Who would even consider building a barrier Blastia with something that's so obviously not a core?
But it is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Lacks an inscribed formula? What do you mean?
They are most commonly known as apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
So this is an apatheia?
That the treasure you've been looking for, old man?
Also, I am not the sage.
Huh?
No such being exists any longer.
That's a problem. We'll need to get that back from you in that case.
Neither I nor humanity have a need for such a thing.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on a sec.
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Lock.
Oh, man. Just when I found one.
The Apatheia bring only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to air.
Return to air? Is that really all you did just now?
It's still no reason to go smashing other people's things.
What kind of a person treats treasure so poorly?
Wasn't the clear CL crystal, the Apatheia, needed to save this town from the monsters?
This town has no use for a barrier, and no need to be saved. This place has been granted everlasting calm.
Come to mention it, it is pretty quiet here.
But
yeah, the
still,
music is really quiet.
There are monsters like Pharaoh nearby.
How do you know of Pharaoh?
I'd ask you the same thing. You seem to know about him yourself.
Please, tell us what you know. Pharaoh referred to me as a poison.
I see.
You know something, don't you?
There is a being in this world who possesses a power the Endelikeia despise.
You mean... me?
This being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Child of the Full Moon. Like in the legend. By Endelikeia, you mean Pharaoh?
That is correct.
But what would the Endelikeia have against me? Against a Child of the Full Moon? What is this power the Child of the Full Moon possesses that they despise?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Endelikeia themselves.
Which means I've got no choice but to find Pharaoh and ask him myself.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Pharaoh would end only in the death of the Child of the Full Moon.
But...
Estelle, give it a rest.
Hey, Reggae, Jaeger from Ruinsgate talked about the Endelikeia earlier, didn't he?
Something about them being the ancient race that built Nordopolica.
So Pharaoh built Nordopolica? That doesn't seem possible.
Take your leave. There's nothing more for you here.
Wait, there's something I want to ask you too. What were you doing at that Air Crene? Just who are you? What is that sword of yours?
Those matters exceed your comprehension.
You're a basic bitch.
Do not ask of them again. Go. I have nothing more to say.
Where do you get off?
Rita.
No. Oof. Well, he broke our shit and he yelled at us. Great.
Luke may have been the one that saved us in the desert.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go and thank him.
Hold up. He doesn't seem the type to do something like that.
You don't think so?
Just a hunch. You said that
I mean, he
Child
saved
of the
you
Full Moon he
before,
mentioned was the
but-
sister of brave Vesperia, right?
Yeah. Goddess who bathes this world in her golden light, you are named Child of the Full Moon. Your brother, brave Vesperia, watches over us from the skies. You remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing protection.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
I'm not sure, but maybe it's more than just an old legend.
Remaining to protect the Earth, huh?
Could protecting the Earth have anything to do with ruling over this world?
You mean like becoming the Emperor? If Estelle is the Child of the Full Moon, that would add up.
Which means all the previous emperors would have been on Pharaoh's hit list.
I've never heard of anything like that.
This all sounds pretty complicated.
Yeah, I suppose it might be a bit too complicated for you, Patty.
Yeah, you're not really added into the main story very well, so you just kind of say these things and you just don't even bother with it.
My favorite contribution she had earlier was they were just having a conversation. Yeah, she just goes, "I," for no reason.
She's here. She's a character, guys.
Shouldn't we be thinking more
She's
about what
not the worst integrated character I've ever seen shoved into a story.
There are things I've got to investigate.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals, Apatheia, all kinds of things. Honestly, I have a few bones to pick with Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over there. If you're all going back, we'll have to say our goodbyes here.
But...
Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own, but good luck.
Oh, that's right. I can't go anywhere without crossing that desert.
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking things out, can't we? I'm pretty interested in Apatheia myself.
If we're going back into the desert, we need to take time to prepare. We don't want to keel over again.
That's true. How about we leave tomorrow? Rita, 1 day should be enough, right?
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks. I appreciate it.
And you could smile, you know, jeez.
You're welcome.
Carol.
We'll meet up near the
Like-
exit tomorrow morning.
What the fuck? Why is she wearing that? I just realized, oh my god, she was wandering through the desert like that?
Right. See you then.
Cal, stop, you're wearing a night suit. This is why your mom said to watch out for strangers.
They'll shoot you. They'll shoot their ineffectual power ring at you.
It's somewhat effectual. Kid. Merv.
So you weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all.
But I learned about some very important things. The child of the full moon, and the Antilochaea.
But the only new thing you learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
After all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Antilochaea, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Yuri,
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
that's true.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life, and I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Thanks for the help, asshole. Yeah, that's a real head scratcher. Good luck with that. Hey, Judith. Leaving town again?
You're always
As
out
usual.
walking around, aren't you?
Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I'm pretty restless myself.
It's almost like we're the same character.
That's not so unexpected, I think. Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time.
Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor.
Yes. Are you going to look for Pharaoh by yourself?
Nah,
Oh, then where were you planning on going?
only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently?
No, must be your imagination.
Oh, why armor really look that strange on me? Hey, Rave. Raven.
Hey, old man. You can feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolica.
Hey there, youngin'. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
Wrong again. If brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
It's a matter of brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean?
We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine.
You sure?
Anyway, ain't about to go back through the desert and that cave myself. If I got killed by some monster on the way there, not only would the letter not get delivered, but brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they?
In that case, we'd collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised.
Oh, how kind of... Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
Cool. I'm assuming someone's over here.
Yeah, probably.
We got at least one.
We weren't able to find Pharaoh after all.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure. What do you think? Should we go back to Dawngrest?
That might be best. But would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
This sure is a serene little town.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
Yeah, but even so, I prefer Dawngrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
But if we're gonna work together and brave
Yes, everyone.
we'll have to decide on a single
Definitely.
place for our home base.
We could always make someplace.
I love that New Jersey air.
Someplace
It's so clean and beautiful.
I mean, if anything, that's what this house hunting arc has shown, right? Nobody wants to fucking leave where they are.
It's not that we don't want to, it's just that it's not easy to leave where you're at.
Well, you're the one buying the house, that's something, but like...
Yeah.
Em and Allie are trying to get you to move over there. Jaden's trying to get you moved down here.
Because it'd be easier for them, which is understandable. I don't blame them at all for that.
Duce have a guild. Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
It's easy
Honestly,
to make...
I'd probably be oddly most content with the Pennsylvania solution, hilariously.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that too much. Penn's pretty nice. Job prospects are good. I'm guessing that she's in the inn, maybe? I don't know. Where you at, Rita? Oh, we found the Patty. Oh, no. Don't make any weird comments. Sure.
Hold it from somewhere.
It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
I know everything there is to know about Ifrid. I traveled all over researching about him after all. That's how I figured out Ifrid was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Ifrid told you your name?
That's my oldest memory. Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside. I don't know whether he's really my grandfather or not, but I feel that he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But...
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying gets you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
Oh yeah? But your info broker turned his back on you too.
It's nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow is another day. What will be, will be. In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
This is good.
Didn't I tell ya?
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Oh, yo, an hourglass.
Hourglass.
And an all divide.
All divide. This is a really good item to just hide sneakily in an inn.
That said, I think they're terrible in this game, because the all divide lasts a minute, the hourglass lasts like 4 seconds. I mean, the hourglass is really good, but it's like basically free healing on your whole party. Alright, Rita, where the hell are you?
I know there's like one of the bullshit randomized effects you can get on Patty's like super Ultima skill, not the summon friends, the other one, is a 10-second time stop. But that's a pretty rare outcome.
I have nothing left to say to you.
Just walking around with that Edgelord sword, dude.
You're not gonna follow him?
What's the point? He's not gonna talk to me.
So this was a complete waste of time?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Apatheia?
When the air crane went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box.
I like how everyone keeps doing that.
This box was what messed up my magic.
You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Judging from the evidence, it could be a valid hypothesis.
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was Apatheia nearby? And the air crane and cave mock too?
There may have been. Otherwise, maybe the Apatheia has been damaging the whole world's air crane little by little, and a large distortion just happened to appear then.
I see.
It's really nothing more than a guess, but it could be right.
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
In science, you continually make hypotheses, then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth. That's how it is. Well, okay. Maybe I can do something with this after all.
What are you gonna do now?
The next step after a hypothesis is testing it.
Okay. Hey, Yuri, wait, come back. I wasn't done. I think this place has a free inn, which makes sense. They wouldn't really... No, they have a currency. There's a shop. $50 gold, okay. It's just cheap as shit.
It's like the classic fucking thing with Dragon Quest inns, where like, there's a debate that since Zoom is free and you can do it as much as you want, that you should just always warp to the first town. Because inns get actually kind of expensive in the late game, but the first inn costs 5 gold.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah.
You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
We mind.
Just
stay here.
Sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this?
I'm headed for the air crane and the Wizened of Kados, but I am curious about the Entelikeia too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I mean, seriously, the Duce. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is.
Bellius?
Yeah. Bellius is the Duce of Bossrosslp, which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
Huh? Friends? Well,
It's Nordopolica for me, too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. That's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I
That's
want to
Flynn.
know why the
He's
Entelikeia
not.
hate the child of the full moon. Which means I have to meet Pharaoh.
But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Entelikeia, correct?
Yes?
I imagine Bellius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Entelikeia and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entelikeia of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wizened of Kados on the way to see Bellius. Good enough?
True enough. Alright then, Nordopolica it is.
right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty. I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
For the rest of the game. Well, that's great. Why weren't you following us like 8 hours ago?
I had to treasure hunt. You could have done that with us. We kept running into each other.
Ridiculous.
I had to get abducted by monsters like 8 times.
On the night of the new moon?
Yeah.
You're just such a Talesinism to have like people just keep coming back and leaving.
If we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
Everyone's in the proper spot.
Yep, Rooney.
There we go.
Jormungand and Mantic are totally different. It's much
Not
cooler
bad, Mike.
here. Maybe it's the ocean.
Yep.
The ocean is very nice, yeah? It's a beautiful place, too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, old man.
She was talking about the town, not about me.
Maybe.
Do you really hate me that much?
Oof. Oh, punch my mic.
And now you don't have to go through that desert in a stupid way again. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure you don't, no.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Stop. Please, Cactus, stop. Or gold dust.
No, you gotta go through.
Yeah, I think you do.
Unless stay on field means just walk through without doing this stupid desert.
Is there a quick jump? There is no water bottle mechanic anymore.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Yeah, I guess it's just assumed that we're good now.
Delicious! What was even that you held up? It's like pink.
That's TP restoration. It's a.
What was the one that like makes her go, oh no?
I think it's a rack of ribs.
Why?
I don't know. It's a fucking. It looks good. What the fuck it is? She complains about it, but it's a fucking huge like feast.
Guess she just doesn't like it.
Oh, what to do?
Is there a problem?
Hey, this sounds like a better mic.
Can't take a shower once a day.
What the
In
fuck?
a dry old desert like this?
Really? Rita, you have to do something!
Sort of better.
Idiot.
Maybe there was like a second round of like supports and they fixed the mic.
Going without a shower won't kill you. It's been 10 days since I last showered, actually.
Oh no,
It's been that
please stop.
long? I'd be on my deathbed if I were you.
I sense a faint but pleasant scent coming from you, Rita.
I've got it! Rita's not a flower, she's a prickly cactus! Die!
Okay. I'm a girl who doesn't shower. That's what kind of girl for me.
You know it.
Snort.
So many people out there heard that one and went, "Oh yeah."
Yes, please sign me up for the girl who doesn't shower. Neat. Thanks.
What did that knife have? I think that was a patty thing. Oh, chain. That changes an art. Able to link base arts and altered arts.
Neat.
Neato. When does chain get me?
I hit the cactus.
This enemy doesn't look so
Yeah,
nice.
battle.
Get ready for anything.
Oh, that wasn't delicious.
I don't think the I think it's because I'm in advance. Big Chef doesn't do the cooking half. It just hits him with a frying pan and does more damage for it.
Damn.
It's like normal is mediocre, advanced is the melee focused one, Brainiac is the ranged focused one, critical is a combination of ranged and melee.
Oh, what the
And
found
it's
it.
really good.
Look what I found.
Yeah, we found our Giganto monster.
Thing might be over leveled, but we'll give it a try. Fuck it.
Ice Age Smash!
Sure, why not? Let's go, asshole. Nothing to say, huh? That's a good sign.
So
doable.
What?
Ow.
I gotta have fucking someone fix me. Where's that? There they are.
Alright, how much did that do? Alright, we're in there. We're in the money. This fucker hurts a lot. God, he hurts so fucking much. I don't know about this one.
He hurts just a little too much since
We do a lot of damage. It's just like he's a... If we could still knock the fuck out of him, then we're in the business. It's just getting there. Nuts. How much health you got? Okay, alright. Yeah, maybe later.
We're not gonna beat the guy that two-shots everybody in the party.
That was our first time running the whole fucking game.
Considering we're like half its level, it's pretty hard.
Why'd you run away, Yuri?
The way that fight was going, we would have been eaten in no time.
I'll bet we could have ripped our way out from inside its stomach.
This woman's crazy.
I don't know. I think Judith could pull it off. And that scares me.
Did you really want to fight that monster so badly, Judith?
It's not that I wanted to fight it. I just don't like leaving things half done.
This was a strategic retreat. Come on, it would have been bad if we'd actually been eaten.
Yeah, but we should come back here again.
Yeah, if we feel like it.
Yeah, fine. Huh. Look at that. That...
Ripping.
You want somebody. Ooh. Really good magic defense. Alright. Probably just gives no physical defense whatsoever.
Probably.
Ugh. Oh, come on.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, you're a dog now. Demon dog. When do I get my super punch move? Oh, that might be like... That might be an alteration on my art.
Yeah, it's probably an alter art.
It's really fucking good. It was like one of my favorite moves.
Just shooting this for fun now.
I just want them to have water. It feels like the right thing to do. This should be the oasis. What the fuck is that?
Seems like death. Pain.
Let's touch it.
Alright.
Good enough.
Yeah, I mean, that gets you there. Sure.
Like, alright, you did half of it. Good enough.
Can a clear CL crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Ouch. Getting shut down by your girlfriend. Like I said, your children, I guess.
Here, I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
There's still sand.
Look, there are people outside the town.
It's my favorite character,
That
Cummore.
means the curfew's been lifted.
Ah, Cummore is there.
Cumore!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Indeed. We need to be cautious here and see what's going on.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we?
But while we're gone, the children...
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury.
Please, don't make us go!
Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is. Just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh.
Yeah, but what's he want to capture?
Or that giant centipede thing that fucked us over.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
We can't just stand by and
I was
watch,
like a
can
fucking
we?
low-budget Astalos out there.
I think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Beat his
Come
ass.
here a sec.
What?
Part of me thought he was about to
I could
pick
do
up
that,
Carol and
but
yeet
I'd
him.
need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this...
Why did everyone just pan and look over at the camera? That was weird.
Convenient.
Did you see Patty's face? She was doing the pog. Alright, Godja Ranger, you got this.
You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
So you did pick that up.
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
Yeah, Patty, rally him on.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard.
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter.
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place.
Yeah, that'd be great. I hate her.
Be gone with you.
Carol, don't worry. That young man is very capable.
What you see there, Pats?
That was her contribution, is humming.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach. I will find out who's responsible for this.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
Patty's right there. It's okay.
Like a drum.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey after all.
Yeah, Captain Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Bye-bye.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while.
The knights in this town.
Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cumore.
Is it Yuri Edgelord time? Could it be?
Everybody's still here, though.
Yeah, we're staying at the end so Yuri can go be an Edgelord.
Fair.
Oh, we're broke as fuck. Ah, shit.
It's time for another round of What Garbage Do We Not Need?
Pretty much. We have 5,000 even. It's like, alright. Do we have any bottles I don't care about? Why do we have that many poison bottles? I'm never gonna use that. Or, like, any of them, but fuck it, maybe we might. Limit bottles are actually good. We have 7 of the damn things, though. How long does that last? Apparently you can make this stuff with materials. That's interesting.
I'm kind of surprised. I understand that they don't want you to sell them and they want you to use them. It still feels like 50 is kind of a con job.
Just a wee bit. Saltus, I don't care too much. Full metal staff. That would be good. Steel plus, nice.
Nice to whoever got that for free.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
Everyone's working on their shit. Still can't make the damn medium bag. We need more tortoise shells that we're never gonna get. Damn. That's quite different. Maybe we can make a second one and then make the sequel. We might be able to do that. But now we need the money. Yeah. Well, that's easy. We can just sell this aquamarine. There you go. Fuck it.
Yeah. I won't bite us in the ass later.
No, absolutely not.
Probably won't.
Ridiculous. Don't be crazy. Oh, the Flamberge. Sick. Hellfire. I think that is good, and I want that. And unfortunately, we need to get some money in order to get that. If only we could sell this abnormally large bag. Have an obsession.
An optimization obsession.
That's right. Look at all these weapons Yuri has. He's never gonna get through them all. Jesus.
When I'm done with the weapon I'm working on right now, I want to take that one that has chain on it, so I can work on it.
He is working on it right now. I mean, what were you working on here? Nothing really that useful.
I want to try to get Trigger Tune unlocked, so that's why I care. Because Trigger Tune is basically just a better version of Variable Trigger.
Oh, you've returned safe from
the desert.
Welcome back.
Looks like they've still got guards watching him.
You must be tired. Please enjoy your stay.
It's like they've got guards watching him. There's literally a guard 3 feet away.
Is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
God, you're so great, queen.
It's probably some kind of disease.
It's gotta be the disease.
My coworker earlier was complaining that nobody likes tall girls, and I was like, literally all of my friends like tall girls.
Yeah.
No, but
I think.
They're gonna send all of the adults in the town.
And then I was like, well, some of them are lesbians though, and she was like, well, that would make sense.
Wait, who said that? Someone at work?
Someone at work, yeah.
She's also telling that the guys also like tall girls.
That can't happen.
Half of them are. Half of them are guys.
Yeah, I said half of them are guys and they like tall girls. The other half are lesbians and they like it. And then she's like,
Yeah,
okay.
Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
She asked me and I was like, eh.
He's not the kind of person who
I'm fine with
listen
it.
to the words of a princess.
I don't really care that much.
Whatever happened to
It's not
the
my
talk of going
preference,
to
but...
Nordicalica?
So should we help the townspeople, or should we...
I'm in an unfortunate position where there are not many girls who are taller than me in my average life. Occasionally I run into one.
If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore out
I
of
think
your
I'm
mind
actually
for the
shorter
time
than
being.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing
thought.
with you, but
But
I think we should focus on meeting Belius for now.
I think I'm, like, actually,
Even if
like,
we captured
5'9" or
Cumore,
something.
we wouldn't have the
Possibly.
authority to try him for his crimes. If we can't
We will
do anything
see.
about him, we should focus on what we
Eventually.
actually can do.
If only Flynn were here.
Flynn? But where is he?
I wish I knew. Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now, but...
Rita, I understand.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
The only cure for stupidity is death.
The gears in Yuri's Edgelord head are turning.
Is it time? They're all asleep. Off I must go.
You know, there's a bed right there, Judith. You don't have to... Guys, there's 2 beds. Hello. My head hungers.
I'll have to play by my own rules.
Yes, it's time. See, Judith is sitting like that. She was being like Yuri because she's gonna go off and be her own little in a different way.
Look at this little fucking twat. Both of them.
Cumore.
It's very easy to kill Cumore, by the way. Motherfucker does not have his heart guarded slightly.
No! Yuri, it's you! What are you doing here? Someone come quick!
Where is his other inn?
That's a very confusing... Yeah, this is the same inn.
You would cross swords with a noble? Very well. I accept your challenge. No! How could they...
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me?
I love his crotch guards.
We're gonna fucking a horror movie him? Just like slowly walk in his direction.
No music!
I had no choice!
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Wait, how about this?
Dude, throw him in the Sarlacc's pit real quick.
Crimes, a fresh start. I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead, tell me what it is you want.
Your death.
There's only one thing I want from you.
And what might that? No, stay back! Don't come any closer, you beast! I am Cumore, a captain of the Imperial Knights, a man destined to become commandant.
Are we sure that the other one was his most... He has... This is probably more edgy.
Oh no, yeah, I just didn't want to spoil this one.
It's just like... Come on, dude, it's not even flowing that fast. At least stand up.
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
The rope right there. Doesn't even toss it down.
Nah, he'll toss it down after he's already sunk. So what the fuck caused this... Oh, cool, Flynn.
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
That they
That
won't.
ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion. I'm heading
I
back
saw
to the
what
others.
you did.
Yuri, we need to talk later.
I know.
I'll be waiting. Down at the lake.
Okay.
Yeah, fireworks! Kimura's dead! Woo!
I mean, to be fair, literally everybody's probably happy about that, so.
Fucking launching fireworks off because the lame-ass guards are getting captured. Alright, do you want me to make a scene like this for Kaya? Who would it be for?
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
Yes, it's a great relief to know the people here.
Sarah, who would she do it to? Who knows?
I'm still in shock that Flynn actually
Kixa. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
That was amazing timing.
Trixie.
2 more might just cause more pain somewhere else.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He'll be in a nice sand coffin.
Raven, you're gonna catch a
What do you
cold.
think Judith killed in her
They were
Edgelord
so
moment?
out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Actually, you know what? No, Judith has Edgelord moments all the fucking time.
Yeah, she
When
just
she's going to
breaks. She
destroy
breaks
Blasties.
technology, which is, you know,
Yeah.
not great. But here's the way of fucking killing people.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
Shut up.
Get bumped.
The old man's asleep already?
That was quick.
The Patty. That looks so weird.
That's a weird pose for that Patty doll.
Yes, it's like tilting its neck. Flynn's upset with me. I'm getting grounded.
Flynn saw me murder a dude. Oh, it's so sad. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Hey, Patty Cake.
Even flying Fitch can't match the distances we've traveled. I'm exhausted. Nice.
Hi, Flint, and Steel.
Flynn. Shitfo.
Why don't you have a seat?
This is about the murder, isn't it?
You said we needed to talk?
Tell me, why did you kill Tumor? You know it's not our place to pass sentence on the crimes of others. He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same
Yuri
laws
didn't
that
kill
failed to
him.
Punish Rigo? Give me a break.
He could have
fell
tossed
into
down the rope. He could have tossed down the rope, though.
That
The laws have
is
always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the
true,
ships.
but
Hey, Mos, it would have been like a cinch to save Kimor. But he didn't.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law. If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first. It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
Now, that's working real well, isn't it,
You
Flynn?
can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you had to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not
Yuri is like super based, by the way.
They're out there, you know. People so bad, they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world? That's the behavior of a common criminal.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
Intend to? I already have.
They went full in. They're like, you know, we haven't had an edgy leader. Fine, fuck it, we'll do it. We'll have an edgy pro tag. Fuck it.
Yeah,
So
I
this
mean,
is the path you've chosen.
This is why when you guys are like, man, Kratos is so edgy, I'm just giggling in the background, like...
Kratos is a little edgy. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Yuri's just a fucking... He's a twat, but I love him.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your choices.
Kids probably fell in love with this guy. They're like, yeah.
I cannot overlook your crime.
He's epic.
To be fair, he's a pretty standard anime pro tag.
Captain,
but
I finally found you.
Well,
you
hey,
don't really see
Soda.
this in games super often.
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been completed. Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on the move. Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly. Captain.
Understood.
Sir.
Yuri?
See a bonus soda.
I know you better than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the path of a criminal.
Yeah, you've been saying that the whole game.
Yuri.
So, you heard it all?
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid of me, Estelle? If you are, you can quit right here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey.
It's true the things you've done are against the law, but I'm confused. It's also true that your actions saved the lives of others.
You never know. Someday I might turn my blade on you.
You'd never do something like that without a reason. If you ever end up pointing your sword at me, I'm sure I will have done something to deserve it.
If you're going to go with Flynn, now's your chance. You seem like he was in a hurry.
No. I'm gonna continue on this journey with you. It's what I want. Traveling with you, I know I'll find the right path for myself, too. So what I'm thinking is... here's to the road ahead.
You also had him in this fucking costume when he killed somebody, because of course we did.
The other one, I think you had him in the Demon Lord outfit.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, I haven't sawed logs like that for a good long while.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
Did you take a shower, Rita? We're gonna kill you if you didn't.
Hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hey, old man, your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
And you saw her take a bath anyway at the Oasis.
That doesn't count.
There are fewer nights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Oh, come on, Patty. They're not like you. Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Bossrosslp requested the help of the knights.
We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
I can't imagine that Bossrosslp would be outmaneuvered that easily by the knights.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to Nordopolica for now.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Bellius again?
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
Yes, you're here as well, Patty. We understand.
I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always. No use panicking about it.
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
Ever classic. We shouldn't go there. Yeah, well.
Hey, Cumor's missing. That's weird.
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake, now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Cumore? Flynn will catch him in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
That's not true.
Yeah, I'm sure you would notice that.
Are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
Anyway,
He's in prison. It's fine.
I think this means that Yuri has upgraded his uniform to the Wandering Samurai.
That's literally straight out of Monster Hunter.
And I think it's finally time.
He can wear the Mets outfit.
All about them Mets. We'll keep the Overdrive Pirate just in case.
Yeah, it's there for later.
Also, I did notice something in the water. It was like shiny. Never mind.
That's not for you, though.
You don't want to save this town. Grown-ups are weird. Thank you, Mr. and Miss. I was hoping to pound him good. He must have been scared of me.
I mean, his arm might still be peeking up out of sand. You might still be able to, like, punch his hand.
Where are the mother and father? I don't know if we can find them. Did we get money from Cumore? Man, you didn't even rob him, Yuri? What's wrong with you?
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
So there's a good night, and that guy Flynn, he's amazing. Oh, right, this.
Okay. Some minigame?
I'm gonna kill you dead, baby. Yeah, so dead. Hey, I'm just kidding. Just imitating Mr. Foos, see?
Nah.
I don't know why this exists, and I never figured out the reason for why that exists. It's probably a reference. Where to guess? Well,
let's see what Professor Google thinks out of curiosity.
We'll probably clear on over to Nord. Can we just like quick jump through the cave?
How kid.
Good day.
Good day.
Are you going to the Wiesent of Cardos?
Yes, we are. Why do you ask?
The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Cardos. It's not just here. They've set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades? Why would they?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do
That
with
voice does not match that face.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help.
Wow.
But they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel
That's a
permit.
tedious NPC, that cow kid.
We have to do.
How'd you get your
So, you've talked to him the first time. You need to periodically, throughout the game, doing story events, talk to him. And then, near the end of the game, he will give you the blue dice. Where the fuck that is.
Is there anything like the regular dice that increases your grade gain?
It's probably, I don't know what the item itself is. People just say it might be required for like an end game thing, like some bullshit end game.
Gotcha.
Do you think Flynn ordered the blockades?
Tales of Vesperia.
I couldn't say. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer.
Yes, it'll be a lot of trouble if we miss the new moon.
But I don't think they'd let us through, even if we asked nicely.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside.
What do you mean once we've gotten inside?
Yeah, there he is. There's the Mets, baby.
Yeah, the Mets. All about the Mets, baby. Let's go Mets.
Get a home run.
Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparations?
No, we're fine. Let's go like we are.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it's just for grade. all the blue dice is for. Great.
Not gonna bother.
That looks quite tasty.
Boiled eggs are the best part.
Nonsense! Daikon is the centerpiece, Patty. Daikon!
Hold up now!
That's unexpected. Usually you're happy with anything you can chew through, Rita.
That's just how good skewers are. But both Rita and the old man are wrong.
Where are they mistaken?
The true star of skewers is fish cakes.
That's a face.
Especially the white ones.
Fish cakes, is it? And Repeat agrees. Well, I don't mind as long as it's tasty.
Sure.
Yep, here's the blockade. Ah, it's soda.
So that's the blockade?
Yeah, looks like it was Flynn's brigade.
I love his eyes peeking from under the hat.
But what are those monsters doing here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knights anyway?
With hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the talk of Bellius engineering the Great War.
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh?
Seriously?
Let's do that.
What could they be talking about?
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like fun. How about this?
Strategy.
What the hell?
Success.
Stop it! Settle down!
Let's go now.
Hey, don't leave this old man behind! What the? Come back, you!
That cannot be the entire strategy.
Yuri
To just annoy the deer a
See
little
ya.
bit.
Have fun!
No, that sounds like a Patty strategy. She has about as much intelligence as the dog.
That was pretty slick, old
Just
man.
shoot the deer. Oh man, that's such a good idea. That sounds.
Harder when they get rewarded, don't they?
Rewarded?
I mean, Raven's a moron too,
talking?
so fair
That's
enough.
our little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
So annoying.
I let you in the story a little bit. You learn how to do the little bang shift.
What is that nonsense?
Little big
It's
shift.
probably some useless promise of theirs. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Freaking.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style. Crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Maybe Flynn really is trying to kill Bellius.
Maybe so.
He's gonna do it. He's just gonna stab his ass. Okay.
Don't get sloppy.
It's Jantelopes. We're killing people. That was pretty good.
I need to use it 100 times though.
You just go flying.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Yeah, in Brainiac mode, you jump up in the air and shoot down at them with Trigger Tune.
Gotcha.
We have a great opening now.
It's nothing personal.
This is normal form Trigger Tune. Just 3 simple shots.
Yo, yo, yo!
You thought you could win?
Okay, I think I'm done with Salisbury steak, but I could be wrong.
You can look. Is Yuri been cooking? No.
No.
It's a separate thing.
Salisbury steak has been mastered. Change that. We already have curry working. Kebab sandwiches in the works. I've actually done a lot. Alright, croquette time.
So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
You said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Kados.
Don't
tell me you forgot.
No. I haven't forgotten.
She forgot. So it's a secret, is it?
I'll tell you, Yuri, since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here, I'll teach him Judy's measurements.
You really know how his mind works, don't you?
It's not exactly a mystery.
What's up? Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Hey, you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
Well, what do you mean?
Yikes. Sinclair Saber.
Was that chest there before and we just managed to walk by it?
Nope. Added it.
Okay.
I should be working on Flamberge. Figure out what that.
Yeah, that augments
affects.
2 of your arts. Chain and Hellfire.
Chain, I think, is my punch.
It's probably your punch.
It looks like they aren't following us.
Trust me, that move gets, like, fucking silly.
This is no game. Seriously.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate.
I guess when Patty's not here, Raven is just like talking about how fucking witty he is that he shot a deer.
I don't know.
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this.
Hey, what kind of person is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known each other since they were children.
Yeah, he's a little bitch.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand.
You certainly know a lot about these things.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard. Even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the air Krennic.
Ugh. Oh well. I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Exactly. Come on, let's get going.
Yuri sure is enthusiastic.
He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a bond?
Well, you could call it strong, I guess. Maybe. What? Are you jealous?
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snatched away from me.
Yikes. He's gonna have to get a name change from Yuri to Wants to Fuck Boys. Apparently it's none of these moves. No way. Apparently it tuned that? Sure did. Well, that's kind of nifty. That wasn't what I was going for, but I guess that's what it tuned. Do I have to use that 100 times?
Let's see what skill you need for yours. Hold on. Yuri Arts. Let me see. I don't know what your punch move is called, to be fair. Do you know which one of your moves is the punch?
Cerberus Strike.
Cerberus Strike. Yeah, you need Alembic. Skill Alembic for that one.
I don't have that.
You sure don't.
What's the other one?
what do you got? You got Hellfire
Chain
and
and
Chains.
Hellfire. I think that
you are augmenting Azure Storm. You are augmenting Pyre Havoc. And then, for Hellfire and Chain being equipped at the same time, you also are getting Divine Wolf Blaze.
Yeah.
So Azure Storm and Pyre Havoc are the ones you're currently working on the changed arts for.
So probably Azure Edge becomes Azure Storm.
Yeah, Azure Edge and Pyre something or other. What's that one come from? That comes from Wailing Havoc. If you have Wailing Havoc.
No.
Okay, so you can't work on that one, but you can work on Azure.
Sure. Fuck it.
If you want. I mean, the altered arts are just, like, pretty much straight upgrades, so they're pretty good arts.
They're different in the combo chain, I think.
Yeah. And now, don't fucking scam me with normal form. Come on, Brainiac, that works.
It's basically double Demon Fang. Yuri, you sure use the same move every single time for 5 minutes? You okay? Did you forget how to do anything else? Oh,
once you hit 100, then it's permanent, so...
It'll be learned in time.
This is just a fucking meme. That wastes all your fucking TP, but I thought it was hilarious, so...
Why did that happen?
In critical mode, in critical mode, if you use it does a spin, but then you can hold the guard button to spin as long as you have TP.
Nice.
So I just was testing that feature. I did a fuck ton of damage to all the enemies in the fight, but it absolutely went through 300 TP in 5 seconds.
Nice.
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
Is that air Krene safe now?
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
It doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That's what's puzzling me.
Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon?
The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air Krene and caused it to discharge air? What could do that? Only a formula or Blastia could affect air like that.
Repeat. No, this is even worse. This dog doesn't have any, like, exposed ass.
Be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself.
I get it rough.
Are you done looking at the air Krene?
Just let me think a little more.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once
They
you've gotten
still
out
kept
of
the
here.
ring around his tail.
All right.
I mean, baseball players wear jewelry.
If the air Krene was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
No bats for me. Smooth. God damn it. Please stop. Help. Speed! I think I have a lot of Azure Storms for battle.
Let's go.
God damn it.
This one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
You like that? You like that?
And another! All done there. Still working on it. You're done. Sure. Magic. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Maybe later. Yeah, we want Steel Plus. Just for the meme. Alright. Nuts. Aha! Saved by the cutscene.
Huh. Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end too.
Are we learning about a mechanic?
Patty, do you have any ideas for getting through? Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, whoa! How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn? Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
That doesn't sound like Dojima.
Yeah, that was very odd.
What is this? You three.
I feel like he was voiced by the same guy that's voicing Attical for a second
If it
there.
isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell.
LeBlanc, you're not voiced by Dojima
not
anymore.
Dojima.
It's been a while.
And Your Highness.
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing.
Wait.
Attention!
Yes, sir.
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Well, that was nice. Good shit.
Huh? Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
Ah, it's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
We can't miss this chance.
Yeah, let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
God! Fucking damn it, dude.
Alright, let's go. This is my style.
And another. And another. And another.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
There you go. Well, we've made it back to Nordopolica.
Exciting.
It is 4:30, which means it's probably time to call it. It's got the Betty buys to do.
Something like that.
This next set piece is not the longest in the world, but it will take a little bit. In fact, I should probably save before I approach, just in case it forces us into a cutscene before we even reach it.
Fair enough.
Damn, he's faster than I am.
This is awesome.
Well, this is where we'll leave off for now. When we come back next time for Vesperia, we gotta go meet Bellius. Maybe. Or, you know, just enter town and listen to the fact that he's dead now. I can't believe Bellius is dead, Luigi.
Can't believe. Yeah.
Boop.
Typhon to Leon.
Yeah, Typhon to Leon, cock and ball torch it.